Hello everyone, this is Abby Joe, and thank you guys so much for showing up today. I'm going to be talking about our bedroom, and actually it's a master suite. Pretty fancy because we have a bathroom that is actually adjoined to our bedroom, so that is a really nice little luxury. But currently we actually are sharing that with the whole household because our other bathroom in the hallway is totally gutted. It's the last thing in the house that's gutted and probably won't be done till springtime because we have several other projects in the works. So I thought I'd first talk about the bedroom. It's definitely not decorated in here, as I'm going to show you this throughout this video, and I'm okay with that. Part of the process of getting a house remodeled and ready is just figuring out what you want to do in that room, and I definitely take my time. I have a lot of things in storage and I kind of have a vision, and I tend to wait until I find the right pieces or I can dig out those things. This room is definitely going to have layers. It's going to be beautiful when it's all done. And I started out just by showing you guys my bed. I think a beautiful bed, is the biggest luxury in life. I love to layer beds. I think that just beautiful pillows, linens, blankets, quilts, flannels, all that kind of stuff is just, it's a luxury in itself. So if I have a pretty bed in a plain bedroom, I'm good. And as long as I have a really comfortable bed. As you can see in our bedroom, the way I kind of put our bed right now is we have a second kind of a day bed for our little one. So we're sharing right now until we get their room done, and then they'll have their own bedroom eventually. I don't like the overall matchy look, and that is, I think, why I collect and everything. But what's funny about this room in particular is I went for linen on the walls. The color is called linen, and I love velvet. I love velvet so much, and I found these beautiful, kind of a dark burgundy colored curtain, and I was so pleased. They're also backed with like a double lining right now, and that really keeps the cold out, especially since we have our windows plasticked, which the plastic on the windows gives a really nice glow into this room, which is very cheery and nice, and it keeps the house warm. We definitely kept a few windows without plastic because I've got to see the snow and the beauty outside. So like my kitchen window and our little like living room nook window is not plastic, but everything else in the house is. But you know, it really works because that glow gives such a nice bright light during the day. I'm actually really a collector. That's how I find a lot of my stuff. It takes time for me to get a look or have my bed the way I want it because I get my stuff slowly and then it's the way I want it. And I definitely buy stuff from antique stores, thrift stores, yard sales, online, at stores, a little bit here, a little bit there. And that's kind of how I do it. So the bed, I bought the bed skirt on Amazon. I think that was actually a Mother's Day gift that I got for myself, and I was just always wanting a bed skirt that actually was long and it kind of draped everywhere in kind of a linen material, or at least a linen like look. And so it took me a while, but I found it, and I'm very happy with that. And I love that creamy color. The quilts with the roses and the stripes, that was all found at yard sales. I have had those quilts for a long time and I love them. I found the first one, actually, I think I found the first one at a thrift store, and then the second one was the whole set. It had a yard sale, and that was like really cheap. The gray quilt, which is kind of a linen blend, that I found at the Goodwill. It was a Target brand, I believe, and it was brand new, and it was a really good price. Like I think it was $19.99 for the entire large quilt, and it's really heavy, and it's kind of a linen and cotton and something else. I can't remember what it was, but it's just been a wonderful kind of lighter quilt, but heavy material. Something that I think you guys are going to get used to about this house is that everything is done in layers and phases. Like it takes time for us to get things done. And so you're going to see like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. It just takes time to get a house remodeled and then for it just to even get decorated. So, especially in my bedroom and the bathroom, I just really wanted it to be special. So, I wanted to have kind of a simple luxury feel. And we have this really cute little nook. And in the nook area, I wanted to do wallpaper. I have never, ever done wallpaper at any house, ever. But as I was looking through a website, I saw this wallpaper that's from Sweden. And I just loved it. I just loved the flowers. It made me so happy looking at it. And it really had, I don't know, I think kind of a craftsman feel to it, even like a little bit of a Victorian. You know, it's kind of, I know it sounds like two different times, but you know, the Victorian era had a lot of those flowers, but same with the craftsman. It's kind of an in-between, just had a very vintage vibe to it. And when I saw that wallpaper, I was just like smitten. I had to have one little wall with that wallpaper. And that's what I did in that corner. So my husband, he has never done wallpaper, and he did such a brilliant job with it. I was so, so happy. I feel like in the bathroom, especially, that contemporary modern look really complements the antiques. I love how the picture that is hanging over my bathtub, just, it's like it's on display. It's just the eyes go to it. It's beautiful. It reminds me of the Jane Austen era. It's very special to me. And I love how just the simple lines in the bathroom, I feel like your eyes are drawn to that picture. And I feel like the wallpaper in the cove with a more modern sink, I feel like your eyes are drawn to the wallpaper. And I think I kind of want to have statement pieces. I love that. I love going in there and I love to look at that wallpaper. I love to look at my big, beautiful picture. And eventually I'll have the chandelier hanging. So that's just kind of little things that I do, go big or go home, is kind of like those statement pieces that are beautiful to me and they're simple at the same time. And I just really enjoy that look of just that kind of simple elegance. And this is where actually the chandelier is going to go up here. And this is the hole for our window when we get it put in. We have a beautiful curtain over it right now. And this is our sauna, which I'm very, very pleased with. Originally, there was a door behind this, and we framed that in. That went to the closet, and we changed the door to actually be in the bedroom so we could put the sauna in here. And I'm very happy with the sauna. I love the sleek, minimal look, and it's very beautiful. So we also put in a family closet in our bedroom, and I am very thrilled with that. And what I mean by that is it's my clothes, my husband's clothes, and our two littlest ones. I wanted to have these bins so that when I brought laundry in, I would literally just fold and put right into the bin. Sometimes just even, throwing their extra socks in there and just being able to have laundry just really easy. So Daniel took so much time to even film the whole process, but one of our cards got corrupted and we were not able to show you guys the full build, which is so sad because he videoed that and the pantry and we lost the footage of that. So you're only going to see the finished product and not him building it. So I was super bummed about that, but things like that happen sometimes. The practicality of that closet partially was for the little kids, just being able to have them be able to put their clothes right in there and not even have to fold their clothes, simply just fold in half and throw in. My husband felt the same way, that sometimes that laundry can become like a monster in a large family. And so just being able to bring the laundry basket right in here on my bed and just put clothes away right there is so easy. Laundry just doesn't even take not even half the time that it used to take. So that is why I love having a closet where there's bins, there's shelves, and an area to hang. And we don't even have dressers. It eliminates the dressers, which eliminates another piece of furniture. So you can use it for something else in your room. And I love it. And as I've talked about this before, our whole house is being done in stages. So this is the room in the first stage. This is the bathroom in the first stage. You will see many more stages. The next stage is definitely this spring. We'll be putting in new windows. We'll be doing trim. We'll be refacing all our doors because the doors are just that ugly. I don't even know what they are. They're just ugly. So we'll be redoing all the doors and handles. It's going to look beautiful when it's all done. So you definitely, realize that is what they look like right now. They're not pretty. And they will, in time, be done the way that we want them to. I think we might even show you a glimpse, but the bathroom is done in the sense that the bathtub, sauna, where you wash your hands area, But the next room in is actually the shower and toilet area. That room is still partially gutted. It's usable, we use it, but it's not done. It's not pretty. The only thing left in the house is that room, and then our completely gutted bathroom that needs to be finished. And then we're pretty much done except for just finish work. So onward to get everything done. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for your time, and thank you for all the new subscribers, and thank you for everybody that's been supporting us for a long time and even from the beginning. Appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you, and hope to see you guys soon on the next one.